welcome back to my slightly unhinged and somewhat chaotic but ultimately super safe corner of the internet. My name is apparently Amanda, and welcome back to my Sims 2 Uberhood. We are here in the Lothario household with Don Lothario, Nina Caliente. Yes, they got married because OTP, and then they have twin daughters, Hannah and Iris, who will be growing up into teens at the end of this round. They also have a dog named Don Lothario. You can find me on social media at apparently Amanda TV. I upload new YouTube videos every Tuesday and Friday, and I stream every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Dawn and Nina, I think, have the exact same job. They do. So they have the exact same schedule. They are both going to go to work today, but we're going to have them get up at 4 because they like to work out. And you guys are also active, I believe. Yes, the girls are also active. So everyone's going to wake up at 4 a.m. so we can do a little bit of activity in this household. They have such a small house. Someone gave me a video game console. I think I already have one, but thank you. I'll sell that. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to wake up at 4 a.m. And someone gave me a chess table. Can the people just like not stop? They just keep stopping by with gifts, and I love it. Gifts and admiration. Let's put the chess table. Nah, we don't need it. We have a telescope. It's all good. We don't need the chess table. Let's try and get to 4 a.m. Come on, 4 a.m. We're almost there. Alrighty, 4 a.m. Dawn, you are going to get up and go work out on that machine. Nina, you are going to go use this toilet and then go play some basketball. Who is more into sports out of Hannah and Iris? Sports. Iris is. So Iris, darling, you are going to get up and go shoot hoops. Nina, after the bathroom, I'm just going to get you to go here. And let's see, gifting for a good time. Oh, gifting for a good time that they had with Dirty Dawn, I'm sure. Yeah, it was either Dawn or Nina. It could have been either one of them they went on a date with. Gosh knows. Honestly, they're in an open relationship, so anything goes here. We're going to have you get up, and I want you to do some jump rope, I believe. Let's do wake up, and we'll have you do jump rope. Let's see who has the relationships. Dawn has relationships with Nina, and then Andrea Hogan, Caitlin Landrak, Marilena Hamilton, Kristen Lost, Melba Cooper, Helen Gaines, and that's all of Dawn's relationships. And then Nina's relationship, she's obviously married to Dawn, but then she's also with Marilena Hamilton, Caitlin Landrak. They date a lot of the same people. And then that's actually the only two ladies she's with. She doesn't even, so yeah, those dates were probably all Dawn. Well, maybe not the guy, that must have been Nina. But I don't even see any romantic relationship with anyone else on here, so gosh knows. Anyways, we are going to have Hannah get up and she's going to do some jump rope because I don't have any other workout gear in the house for her to use. And you two are getting up. Good morning, my loves. Iris is going to shoot some hoops. Come on, Iris. Go up and shoot hoops. I want her to do that so her mom can join her. What's up with Dawn, the dog? Dawn needs social and hygiene. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to mode it as Max All Dawn Lothario so that she's feeling better. Awesome. Perfect. I love how Hannah decides to jump rope right here. That is not the best place to jump rope, Hannah, but that is your decision. Nina, Iris, why aren't you shooting hoops, darling? Is your hygiene too low? Let's max that hygiene really quick. Hygiene, no. Wow, why can't I click on anything? Hygiene 100% me. And I want you to go shoot some hoops. And Nina, I want you to join. Let's also max your hygiene so that you don't have an issue. Ta-da! Dawn is working out. Hannah is working out. Like I said, they're all very active, so they wake up early and work out. We got a genie lamp? Cool. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Probably just wish for money. But we we have no more room on this lot to expand. Do you guys think they should move at some point? Could be smart. Okay, Hannah, you can go and use this bathroom, take a shower. Dad, we're gonna get you to come, or you know, you're gonna keep working out. You two are fine up here playing basketball. We're playing basketball. Dad, I'd like you to go use the bathroom now. And then Nina, you're going to come clean and fill bowl. And Iris, you are going to come make your bed. And then by that time you're done that, you're going to go use that bathroom. Hannah, we're going to have you go down, have a snack of some juice. Nina, after you fill the bowl, you're going to grab leftovers and let's see what's in the fridge for leftovers. Dawn is going to have a drink of some orange juice. Are we having issues? And then Iris, when she's done in the bathroom, is going to have a snack of some juice as well. Nina, let's see what's in the fridge for leftovers. Everyone's getting going. Vote in the chat, guys, if you think Nina and Dawn should get a new house at some point, because this house is kind of like they're outgrowing it, to be honest, a little bit. Tell me what you think. Or should we just stay in this like upgraded condo for the rest of our lives? I wish we could do basements. That would really help. Alright guys, we're going to get an ad break in about 5 minutes. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to go on a quick break so that you guys don't miss anything while the ads come. New house could be fun. I know, that's what I was thinking too. So do we like want build buy? Because it's right at the beginning of the round. So if we're going to move them, we should move them now. So what do you guys think? Should we like just totally change directions and make a house for them? I don't know. Who wants build buy? What do you guys think? Talk about it in the chat. Dawn, you are going to have a drink of some orange juice. If we were going to do it, we'd have to do it now. We're at the beginning of the round. It would have to be the best time to do it. We are also going on to a break, so I could do it after the break kind of thing. Or do you guys just want to stick to gameplay? I probably wouldn't be able to finish... I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to finish the house. I guess I shouldn't vote because I gotta run soon. Oh. Well, I mean, anyone else who wants to vote, what do you guys think? You have like 3 minutes to decide before I decide. I kind of do want to move them because this house is like very small. I feel like they're outgrowing it, to be honest. It's like no room. So I kind of thinking like, what if I just put all their important stuff in their inventories and moved them? Well, I build more rooms onto the house. I don't have any more room. We're out of room. Oh, wait, that lot is so much bigger than I thought it was. Okay, yeah, we will do that then. All right, we're not moving. We're just going to add more rooms on. Thank you for saying that, Lady Oaks, because I didn't even realize that we actually had all this room back here. So we will use that to build with. We will do that after the break, after we wish for some money with the genie lamp. It won't be today, though. It'll be tomorrow when they have their day off. And then you guys are all going downstairs. Nina still needs to go take a shower. Hannah is going to use the podium. All right. Yeah, that makes sense because we can just add down here and we can also add up here. I don't know why I didn't even realize that this lot was actually big enough to do that on. I'm a ding dong. I mean, it's just common knowledge now. She's burping into the microphone. That's a little gross, Hannah. You're supposed to be like Hannah Montana, not like gross girl. This is not the best of both worlds. This is the best of gross worlds. We're just kind of waiting for the school bus to come and then for them to go off to work for the day. Oh, the shower's broken. Why don't you repair that? I don't know if she's going to successfully repair the shower. I guess not. Keep trying. Yay, she's going to do it. All right, off she goes. Tomorrow we are going to have both Dawn and Nina make a wish on the genie lamp for wealth, and then we are going to have them receive money all day tomorrow, so that will be exciting. In the meantime, sleep medicine and gambling ads from me. Were you getting gambling ads on Jackie's stream too, Carrie? Like, they're really trying to get you, aren't they? And there's always lots of medicine ads for you. Are they trying to tell you something? I think everyone comes home at the same time. Yeah, they all come home at 3 p.m. I don't even gamble. Yeah, what are they doing to you? I haven't gambled in such a long time. You don't need to stand outside of the bus and do that, my honey. Move your butt. Now go use the bathroom and then answer the... Nope, not sit. Answer the phone. Hannah's got an A+, too. Good job, guys. Hannah can come up and use this bathroom. Well, if Hannah would move out of the way, they could come home. Ding dongs. Dawn, the computer's broken, so okie doke. Let's get a new computer. Because I need a computer. And then let's go bank online, transmit money, 200. Bank online, transmit money, 200. And then bank online, transmit money, 200. And then deposit, you guessed it, 200. Nina, you can ask Mr. Daniel Pleasant to leave. We can say goodbye to Daniel, even though you want to start a relationship with him, basically. Why do the kids always have to come and hug me? I don't want them to come hug me. All right, Miss Iris, you are going to... Miss Iris, you need some fun, so let's have you go use your video camera. Hannah, you also need some fun. Let's go have you play with your RC RC car. Nina, how you doing? She just kissed Daniel, and Iris just totally saw it. Like, okay. I don't know why that had to happen. And now we are going to call, or not call, but transmit money to Hannah, and then we will transmit to Nina, and then Don will deposit into his own bank account. Welcome back. I posted the floor fan for what I did in my Dawn's customers order. Ooh, I'll check it out after. I'm curious to see what you did. I can probably check it out right now. So why don't we get Nina to go get leftovers, and then Dawn, you're going to go use the bathroom, and then get leftovers. And you two are playing with your stuff. Let me check. In the general chat or in the media share? Media share. Okay, let me see. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you totally made a backyard too. They must have had a lot of children in your game, eh? Okay, awesome. That's cool. That gives me some ideas, because now I didn't even think to put a backyard, but yeah. Makes sense. Well, thank you very much, because I will keep that in mind when we do our money tomorrow. And, yeah. Thank you for joining my Discord, too. Do we have any, like, actual food in here? Just pineapple ham. Oh, you got him married to Cassandra? That's pretty funny. I never get him married to Cassandra. I feel like they're just not a good match for me. I like Dawn and Nina better. Like, that's my one true pair. Nina, when you're done, I'd like you to serve some leftovers. Chicken wings and fries, all right. How are the kids having with fun? They're getting their fun up very slowly, but it's working. I am going to put everyone's energy up to 50%. Because everyone is exhausted. Hannah wants to be friends with Quinn. Quinn, Curious Loner, who we just were at the household of. And you want to be friends with Michael. Nina is going to serve some of that food I wanted her to serve. I forget what I'm getting her to serve. They stayed together. He run around and stopped once his lifetime wish popped. And that sounds like quite the drama. Darren getting married to his maid. In my game, Darren and Cassandra are together. Dawn, you want to woohoo with 10 different Sims? Oh my goodness. Why, Dawn? Why? Pourquoi? Why do I have it locked in too? That's the better question. Why don't we just... Alright, we are going to have him do what? I don't know. What is his hobby? Lifting weights is his hobby. So let's go lift some weights. The twins are almost having enough fun. All right. Thank you for dropping the lurk, Lady Oaks, and I'll see you next time. I appreciate every lurk. Let's put away those leftovers as single plates. And then Miss Nina, what are we gonna have you do? You wanna have Dawn learn to roll over? I don't really care for that. I gotta run. Thank you for a chill stream and hope you have a fabulous birthday weekend. I'll be sure to pop in on Tuesday. Okay, Carrie. Thank you for popping in. And yeah, I hope to see you on Tuesday. So see you then. See you then, hopefully. Are you guys finally had enough fun? I think you have. Cool. Michael, you want to be friends with Michael, but, like, he's a teenager. I don't really want you to be friends with him yet. What is her hobby? RC toy and practice filming. Are their no, those are their leisure activities. Stargazing and reading books. So why don't you go downstairs and read a book, children's. And Hannah, why don't you go stargaze for a bit? It's kind of just really chill right now with the Lothario household. Sorry, I was a little zoned out. But we are going to have you come downstairs and let's see how many... Oh, you're not friends with her, close to being friends with her at all. Let's call her twice, and then we're going to have you go sleep in pajamas. Once you're done reading your book, you can go sleep in pajamas. Dad, you really need to stop. You're going to go take a shower, and then you're going to go sleep in pajamas. Or relax, because he's going to want to have a woohoo. She's only going to get to call her once. That's okay. Don's just about done his shower, so Nina, I'm going to have you stop and go relax. Now let's go casual woohoo, and let's walk away from that. Okay, that's the end of that. Let's get out of bed so I can send you guys back to bed properly. Dawn, what's up with you? Why do you always need my attention right when everyone's going to bed? Motives max all, Dawn. I never take care of this dog. I just max her motives all the time. I'm the laziest. Okay, let's fast forward to the morning. Today, Dawn and Nina don't have to work, but the girls have to get up for school. So we're gonna have them wake up at 4 and do a little bit of working out. We will have, as usual, Iris go play basketball and Hannah will do some jump rope. That's just the easiest way for them. All right, so Hannah, we're gonna get you up. Iris, we're gonna get you up. Iris, you're gonna go shoot hoops. Hannah, you're gonna jump rope. We'll have them work out until about 5:15. Oh, I guess Iris is done. Well, Hannah decided she was done too. Iris, go take a shower here. Hannah, go take a shower, use the bathroom. And Iris, you can go take a shower down there and use the bathroom. And then we can get leftovers and get leftovers. Perfect. Oh, we got to do our homework, guys. Why don't we do homework and do homework? And are you two getting up for the day? Dawn, I want you to rub lamp, and I want Nina to use the bathroom, take a shower. Nina, I want you to go wish for wealth as well. And Dawn, you are going to come use the bathroom. Iris, you need to do your homework before you head off to school, girl. Now we're going to dismiss the genie. She's going to get her money. She's going to get leftovers. He's going to get out of the shower, and she's going to get that. Him, I want him to go here. Oh, shoot. I just canceled out him getting money. Nina, I want you... Wait. Iris didn't go to school. She's just sitting on the couch reading the newspaper. What the heck? I don't understand. Nina, you're going to, you're cleaning up apparently? You don't really need to. Why don't you go pay the bills? When are we gonna get money? Guys. When are we getting money? I guess it's never happening again. I guess the genie thing didn't work. I don't know. I'm really annoyed right now. That just pissed me off. Alright, we're gonna save up. Just because I feel like I need to save. So like I said, first things first, I do want to do a house makeover for the Caliente house because I feel like the house is so small. They need a little bit more breathing room. And for some reason, I thought we had no more space to build with, but we literally have all of this space right here. So we might as well use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by building this wall. I'm going to try and talk through the build. Sometimes when I get into building, I start concentrating and I get a little quiet, to be honest. But I'm going to try and walk you guys through this build that I'm making. We are going to turn on move objects because that will be helpful for when we start to place furniture, and even sometimes with placing things like stairs, move objects is helpful. And then up here we'll have just more deck area. So we'll have this be a whole new area. Let's get rid of this light and this light and this light, and then we will copy this little fencing, and let's get it all the way around the house. Beautiful, perfect, amazing. We can get some more lanterns and put them in different places. And why don't we put them there? Perfect. And now we have a lot more room upstairs. So what I want to do is move the basketball court a little out of the way. The hot tub can also move into the corner, and then we can move the telescope here. So that is good for now for the upstairs. We also have the dog's random bath. This is kind of like in the middle of nowhere, so I'm going to put this bath here, and the dog's house can stay right there where it is. Maybe we'll move the bath. We can actually probably include a second bathroom somewhere, or a third bathroom actually. So why don't we include a third bathroom that has a dog-friendly tub instead of having the outside tub, as I like to call it. Let's keep that wall there, and how's that look? That looks odd, so let's make it like this. How about that? That looks better. This will just be an extension of this room. So, what are we gonna do? Let's take some flooring, and we need to add some windows. So we're going to, oh, okay. Hi Stella, dinner will be ready soon. We're eating pancakes. Yummy! Pancakes for dinner, breakfast for dinner. My favorite kind of breakfast for dinner is bacon and eggs. But I hope you enjoy it, honey. Have a good dinner. I'm so like lovey with my community. I call everyone honey and bestie, and I tell everyone I love them. Isn't it better to be loving though than to be like not loving? I don't care if people think it's weird. I'm just gonna be myself. Thank you for contributing points, Stella. You contributed a total of 21,528 points to the Veronaville Challenge. I think last time I checked, last night, we were at like 71%. So we're doing pretty good. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for saying you like my energy. I like your energy. Well, of course that window would be in the way. Yes, you've contributed 21K. Isn't that awesome? I know Patrick likes contributing points too, but I told him he needs to use his points to make stuff happen in the game. Like my try for baby and stuff. You guys need to influence the game more. And Miss Stella, I'm talking to you too. because I know you don't like to influence the game for some reason, but I don't care. Do it. I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want, honey, but it'd be fun if you guys would use your points to influence the game more. I'd love to add a little more variety into the game. That's what the rewards are for. And if you guys have any ideas for any more like additional reward things I can make, let me know. We need a bathroom window of some sort, so let's get this. Where was that really small window that they had? I think it was this guy right here. Or do we have this in black? But you need the goal too. I know, you like to contribute your points to the goal. I get it. That's like your favorite thing to do. I know. Do those windows look okay? I feel like those don't look okay. We're just going to go with the black small windows here. Because this is a bathroom, so unfortunately we don't want any peeking toms. Unfortunately, we do not want peeking toms. So we're going to keep that to the bathroom, those windows to the bathroom. The living room is fine. The dining is fine. What we're going to do is take this computer and move it downstairs so we actually have a computer room. Let's put this computer down here. And the additional bathroom. So let's go ahead and add a toilet. Maybe we can put the bathtub there. So why don't we add a toilet here? And wow, it keeps selecting the wrong stuff. All right. Wow, can you please select the right thing, please? Thank you. And we don't really need a mirror in there. It's not really necessary, but I would like just a regular bath and shower that is not custom content that I can throw in here, like this guy. I want white, and how about we go with this guy instead? Oh my gosh, it doesn't match at all. The problem is all of the custom content showers and baths are like not compatible with bathing pets. So, why? Like, why, oh why? That is gonna have to be good enough. It doesn't really match, but it works okay. This family, we can move this podium down here because I feel like it is very much like in the middle of a random area and just not supposed to be there. Let's add some more lighting because the lighting would be helpful. So let's add a lighting here, and there's a lamp there, and we can add lighting here and lighting right here in this bathroom. It's gonna be kind of dark in that bathroom, but whatever. And then we can also add a lamp like right here. I'd rather have too much lighting than not enough. Not the last thing, but one of the things we need to do for the outside is we need to, I don't know why I always go to say the last thing, because it's definitely not the last thing. We need to do the walls outside and make sure they're matchy-matchy. And then upstairs is good. And then what else? I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if I want to add a baby room, because I don't know if they're going to have any more children. But let's get rid of that window for now, and let's make this mom and dad's room because they need their own bedroom. So let's also make them have their own bathroom because we have the space upstairs. So we're gonna take this floor. We're actually going to copy this floor and put it in here. You know what I'm gonna do downstairs is I'm gonna take out that shower bath and I'm gonna put in just a bath, because we don't need the showers everywhere, and I mainly wanted that bath for the dog. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this shower guy out. Why is there a lectern? Because the kids wanted to practice charisma, and there was no way for the kids to practice charisma without that object. So I threw it in just for the kids to practice the charisma if they wanted to. I don't know which one it was. One of the children wanted to practice some charisma, so I let her. Is there a black bathtub that is not custom content? Possibly. Is that? No. Like close but no cigar. What about this guy? No. Why? Why? All right, well, I guess we're going to have to do the white one because, yeah, we're going to have to do the white one. Gosh darn. Let's pick this one right here. That will be the dog's bathtub. Go ahead, dog. Do your bath. Mom and Dad's bedroom, we're going to make that right here. You know what? I should have added some outstairs area. Or outstairs? I meant outdoor area, but I totally forgot. Gaming is educational. Ah, the only reason you know the word lectern is from Minecraft, I don't even know that word, so I just assumed you meant the podium. And I was right. Maybe we can have this wall go like here and like that. That's a little better. A little better. We need a gym area. Why don't we do that as the gym area? So what we're going to do is move Mom and Dad's bedroom into here. So now Mom and Dad, now not everyone's walking through their bedroom to get to the next area of the house. Let's put a door right here. Let's put that door there. We need some bathroom stuff, so let's grab this stuff right here. It was. I think that's what it was. It was like a thing you stand and speak at. I think that's a lectern. That sounds like a weird word, but I think that's the word we're going for here. So I think you're right, honey. It's not like, it's not, yeah, you're right. You weren't wrong. That is good. That bathroom. Big smile. That bathroom is good, I think. Let's just add some lighting in it. So one of these guys added in there. Oh, the dresser in Mom and Dad's room. We need to move that right here. Yeah. Let's add a plant in the corner just because we can. What kind of plant can we add in this corner? Now they're going to have a whole bunch of money. I'm going to need to like lower their money amount. What about this plant guy? This guy, this plant. Wow, it's way too small. I'm not happy. Way too small. Not happy. Dinner is ready. Pancakes by stream stays on. BRB. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Enjoy your pancakes. That works. Yeah, that isn't bad. That kind of looks coolish. Let's add a rug for their room, just because I feel like it needs something. Okay, it's decent enough. This is going to be the workout room, so let's add a few more workout objects, especially for the kids. So we're going to add a punching bag because I know kids can use that, no problem. So let's add this punching bag right here. And then we have a strength machine, so let's add an exercise bike. Why don't we add that and do that right there? Do we not have lights in that room? We totally don't, so let's add this light. Now that hallway is free. We can add a light in there. I think I'm happy with that, almost. Just a few things. I'm just not liking how this roof is like over. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know how to explain what I'm talking about, but I don't like it. So we are going to remove this area and make it just, I don't know. You guys don't need to know what I mean. Just go with it, okay? We don't need me to explain. Let's put this guy right here. And now it's a little bit better. No, it's not. Still one more. Let's move this guy over and then get rid of him. And now I think that's exactly the way I want it. Let's add a window right here because it's good to have windows. Oops, not there. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. And we're gonna have the exercise bike go right here and the punching bag go right here. This guy go there. Perfect. That is the little gym area. Maybe we can add a little bit of hardwood flooring to sections of this house. like in the gym. And let's add the hallway. Let's add this hallway to be hardwood and this hallway to be hardwood. Yeah. And then maybe this dining room area could be hardwood. Hi, Carrie. The rest of my birthday was really good. The only thing I was disappointed with was I was disappointed with the Hannah Montana special. I have a few qualms about it, but we're not going to get into that. But yeah, I did have a good rest of my birthday. Some of my family ended up coming over, and I don't really like cake. Cake's like not my thing. I'm not a big birthday cake kind of girl. So they made me a cheesecake, and I really loved the cheesecake. We have a family recipe that is like a Cool Whip cheesecake. It actually came from my stepmom's side of the family, and then I told it was my boyfriend's family that came over, but I still consider them my family. But yeah, we had that happen yesterday. It was fun. Why is this door in use? Let's get rid of that door. Bye-bye. This just doesn't need to be so closed off. That can be like that. There we go. Now it's way more open. Way more, less claustrophobic. Yeah, it was a good birthday. I was happy. I had a good 30th birthday, so I'm really happy with how my day turned out. It started a little rough, to be honest. I had to go out, and then when I came back, I got locked out, so I also do cheesecakes for my birthday. Cake is mid. Yeah, I'm not a big cake person. If I'm gonna have cake, it's gotta be vanilla. But no, I was really happy with my cheesecake. And they did 30 candles, and I couldn't get them all out at one time. Yeah, I was locked out. Basically, I came back, and we have an apartment that has a buzzer, and I didn't have keys, and my boyfriend had the wrong phone, and he didn't realize the phone was on silent, and it was just a whole big thing. We're gonna see if there's any outdoor activities that we could throw upstairs here, just as some more like family bonding time, possibly. I don't really know what I'm gonna be able to find, but maybe something, anything. Like, I could totally put that there, but that's just way like unrealistic. I don't think we're gonna find anything else. I think we're just gonna have to leave it the way it is. And I think that's it for the house makeover. I'm really happy with the adjustments we made. It's big enough that if I wanted to, I could probably add a third bedroom somewhere. Or a fourth bedroom, sorry, because they have twins. But today, let's see what's up. Nina and Dawn are just hanging out in the kitchen. So, Nina, let's have you go let's save that up, though. Let's just save everything we've done because we want to make sure we save our progress, right? Why is my water bottle making such weird noises today? Okie doke. One sec, guys. Gotta look at this message. It could be important. Come on, phone. Sometime today, my love. Sometime today. It just sits on the screen, just doing nothing. See, and now it turns off. Oh my gosh, you're such a ding-dong. I need to look at this message, guys. Okay. Okie dokie then. Thank you very much. Alright, Nina, we're going to have her go to the bathroom, and then we're going to have her serve some lunch. 11, 22, 33, 44, 46. Well, 45, because I'm not choosing instant meal. So, 11, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finished fish soup is what Nina's going to serve. Dawn is hungry, so we're going to have him get some leftovers right away. Let's see what he can grab out of the fridge. Yeah, we definitely need to make some leftovers, so let's have him have some chicken wings and fries. This shirt that I'm wearing, guys, I got it for my birthday. I got some money to go to the store and buy something with, so I bought this shirt. I love it. Everyone says the color looks really good on me. I was like, thank you. All right, Dawn, you can go to the bathroom afterwards, and then you want some fun. You want to woohoo with 10 different Sims? Oh my goodness, Dawn. Well, how many have we woohooed with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So let's find someone new, I guess. Who can he woohoo with? Let's see here. Any females in his... What about Ivy Cooper? What about her? Why don't we, after we go to the bathroom, why don't we call Ivy? Ivy Cooper. Is that her name? Did I say that right? Ivy Cooper, yeah. So we're gonna call her after we're done. We're gonna call her a few times. We're gonna call her 3 times. Nina is serving a meal, and the girls just got back from school. Looks great. Nucleus always feels so good. Yeah, I got this shirt and another shirt. I'm gonna be wearing the other new shirt tomorrow. I was very happy with what I got. I had a really good birthday. I was being a little spoiled at one point and being a little bitch, but you know what? I'm good. I'm good now. I feel happy about my birthday. You don't need to cheer so much, my darling. Let's sort my relationship, and then we're gonna find Ivy here. Oh, she's not home till after 4 p.m. All right, well, Dawn, we're gonna have to find something for you to do in the meantime. So for some fun, you want to go swimming? You guys don't have a pool. Do you want a pool? Can we make a pool happen? Somehow? Can we put the... Oh, why is that lamp attached to that? Okay. Why don't we put, like, let's see here. We're going to be creative again, and we're going to find a different place for the podium. We're going to put it up here on the roof. Just why not? And then down here, we're going to make a pool. Because they want a pool, you shall get a pool. Let's make you guys a little pool area. But it's going to be covered by roof, guys. Sorry. Oh, no. I don't want to get rid of that roof. Well, whatever. We can still have a pool covered by roof. That's fine. Because they want to go swimming, so let's go swimming. Let's have a little pool. They are active Sims. So let's do, I mean, maybe it could be kind of cool to have a covered up pool. I don't know. Is that like a thing? Why can't I get rid of that lamp? All right. Well, I guess we're leaving it there. Yeah, I don't know why it's not becoming selectable. Okay, hello. Never mind. So let's do walls, and let's get some sort of nice store there. Can we get the store and put it diagonally there? Can you go diagonal door? No, you can't. Well, you can go here. Okay. And let's put you here, and you like that. So that's better. And now we have this outdoor door. Let's put a pool in. Little pool. Why? Does this have to be not like that? Do you prefer Sims 2 more than the others? Yes, I do. Absolutely 1000% prefer Sims 2. Sims 2 has always been the game that I go back to every time. So definitely prefer Sims 2. Thank you for asking. Why can't I make this like... Why? Move objects on. I bet because that lamp is up there. There we go. Let's get rid of that door for now. And let's try this again. Is that better now? Why though? Can I ask? Why do we have the issue? Okay, there we go. And then we're going to do that. I don't even... Why do I prefer Sims 2 over the others? I guess I would say... I don't know, I just feel like it has the most heart to it. It's always been the game that, like, I played, so... It's just the one closest to my heart, I guess I would say. That driveway is going to be a pain in the butt being there. Ugh. Can we move this over by one? Can we possibly... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! Okay, I can't do this. Okay, guys, we're going to get an ad in 5 minutes. And so much personality and detail. Yes, that's the truth about The Sims 2. It is the GOAT. It has more personality. It has more detail. It has more heart. It is, in my opinion, the better Sims game out of all the Sims games. Guys, this is the smallest pool that anyone has ever seen in their lives. Look at how small this pool is. Oh my gosh, guys. This is too much for me. What is the point of a pool this small? There literally is not even a point. Yeah, literally just go laps around it, circles. That's literally all you can do in this pool. Oh my gosh. Poor people. They have the smallest little pool in the world. I feel bad for them. Like, that's not very cool, having the smallest pool. That rhymes. It's not very cool having the smallest pool. Um, let's add the little ladder because that's about all we can add. That's not even a good space for it because that's the space where you walk around. So let's put it over here. My God, that pool is so small. I can't even handle it. I guess I could do it here possibly. What do we think about that, guys? What if we did the pool right here instead, and then we could actually make it a little bit bigger? Why is location out of bounds, my good sir? Okay, why? Okay, why? All right, well, I guess that's not going to work because the pool is not going to be able to go there. All right, location out of bounds. Well, okay. So then I guess we'll just have a little area then. The little area. And then we're going to move the ladder back over here because when I did an undo, I moved it by accident. Alrighty, now I think we're finally done with the home renovation. Dawn, you want to go swimming? So let's go swimming. Get in the pool, buddy. We're waiting for Ivy Cooper to get home after 4 p.m., so we're going to cancel that out. And I think our other daughter, Iris, is getting off the bus. They brought a friend home from school. Cool. Well, who needs to eat? No one really needs to eat except for Nina, so you can serve a plate for that little child. And then we're going to have you stop. You're going to cheer for your daughter, put away leftovers as single plates, and then you're going to grab leftovers. Hannah, you are on the computer? Okay. Well, let's get you to use the bathroom. And then you want to have some fun, so I'm going to have you go upstairs and play with your RC car, because that'll give you some fun. Yeah, let's do that. And then Iris, darling, put your homework down, and then you are going to go use this bathroom. And then you also need some fun, so let's go and use your video camera and practice filming. And now everyone has a plan. Oh, I just noticed the shower is broken. Who has mechanical? Looks like Dawn has some mechanical. So I'm going to have Dawn actually go up and repair the shower. The littlest pool in the world. I almost feel like this bathroom doesn't need to be here, but I just don't want to do any more building. It never hurts to have too many bathrooms. Nina, let's move that lamp out of the way so it's not just in the middle of nowhere. Nina, you want to go to community lot and ask a sim on a date. Do you want to go out with Dawn? Because he doesn't really want to. Why don't you call someone else? Why don't you call a sim and invite them over, and maybe we'll go out on a date. Nina will go out on a date. We'll lock these in for her to go out to a community lot. The girls are going to play with their leisure activities. Dawn is going to fix the shower. Dawn's going to stay home with the kids while Nina goes out. Because Dawn always gets to go out. You know, it's Nina's turn. It's the girls. It's the turn for the girls, or whatever. I don't know. I was redoing my bios today. And I wanted so bad to include in my bio this line from this movie. And it was lights, camera, and me without a stitch of makeup. And it's from this movie, bigly problematic movie I love called Drop Dead Gorgeous. And I really wanted to include that in my bio, but I didn't think everyone would get it, so then they'd think I was like... lights, camera, and me without a stitch of makeup. Like, that kind of sets off a bad impression. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't feed the dog. Don't feed the dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna fill the food bowl. No. Yeah, so that was my story about me updating my bios today. Because I was like, I turned 30, and everywhere it needs to say I'm 30. So now my bio everywhere says that I'm 30. So, woohoo. I updated my bio on all my platforms to look the same. So if you guys see a platform of mine that doesn't say that I'm 30 in it, let me know, because that means I forgot to update that one and I missed it, and you need to tell me. All right, Dawn, let's clean up this puddle, and then you still need some fun, so why don't you go work out on your exercise machine. Miss Nina, I'm going to have her go out on a date. So we're going to call a sim and invite them over. She has a few romantic partners. But she does not have the goal like Dawn to woohoo with 10 different Sims. So we're going to call over, let's say, why don't we invite over Kaylin? Because yes, she's dating Dawn too. But she can go out with Nina for a bit. And Dawn, you're gonna go work out. I'm actually, can my friend come over too? Sure, why not? You never know. It could be someone that Dawn could date. I'm not gonna have Nina or Dawn. Actually, it's fine because we have no jealousy on this lot. So yeah, it doesn't matter who greets her. We'll have no jealousy. I was thinking in my head that I would want the kids to greet so that no one kissed Kaylin hello. But it's fine because there's no jealousy on this lot. And these kids are kind of growing up with the idea that their parents are just in an open relationship and they're used to seeing different people around the house. For them, it's not a bad thing. We have lots of people that care about us and our parents. We have our friends, our parents have many, many friends, and we want to get to know them. So we're going to greet everyone. This is Glen Bell. This is the sim she brought over. Sure, why not? So we're greeting Kaylin. We are also, Glen's gonna bust a move for us. I want to get a picture of that. And Kaylin watching, and I'm pretty sure something's happening down below with the pet too. We're gonna get a picture of that. That is pretty funny, guys. And there's a cat in Nina's leg. This is like the most random picture ever. I can't get over the randomness of this picture. Like, I'm going to put this up on my Tumblr, and people are going to be like, what the heck was happening in this moment? No one really knows what was happening in this moment. But, like, it was a vibe. Like, no one knows what was happening in this moment. No one really gets it. It was happening, though. All right. Nina, well, Dawn's not going to be interested in Glen Bell because Dawn is straight. But Nina could be interested in Glen Bell. She actually does have attraction to him, I think. So why don't we flirt charm and see how that works? Guys, there's no jealousy on this lot. Dudes. Kaylin. Adjust, casual romance, spawn adjuster. Lot settings, jealousy override. No jealousy, damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Because I don't want to, I don't want to, I'm afraid that I didn't save the pool, so now, oh, frick. Okay, so we didn't have the jealousy override set, and lot settings, jealousy override. We're going to have it set to no jealousy, that's what I wanted, but then we're going to have to change the adjuster, or we can just move it. Let's move this adjuster guy into this spot here, move the, oh, that wall's not even painted. Move this plant somewhere, nowhere to be found a spot. I don't know. Let's put it here. And then we have to change the walls. Why are we not shifting? There we go. And then, now that your relationship is ruined with Kaylin, she just slapped me with a big smile on her face. Like, this is lovely. Look at the big grin on her face. She is just, like, loving this. Slapping the crap out of me. Yeah, that's a good one. That's what Nina gets, I guess. It's not Nina's fault. Alright, well, she still wants to flirt with me, but there's no jealousy now, so let's just flirt charm and get back in Kaylin's good graces, maybe. She does not like that. Dawn's not having an issue, so that's fine. But now Kaylin hates her, so let's say goodbye to Kaylin. And I guess we'll get to know Glen Bell. Bye, Kaylin. All right, let's get to know Glen. So let's start with the gestures with Glen here. And then we are going to go appreciate, admire, appreciate, back rub. Bam, bitty bam, do that. And then flirt charm and start with the flirts. Um, so let's see what everyone's up to. We're going to set everyone's energy up to 50% because everyone's super tired for some reason. So we're going to set everyone on lot, their energy to 50. Dawn is having fun by working out. You are having fun with your RC car, and you've had enough fun. So let's have you go downstairs. What is happening here? Why is this cat ruining my homework? School for destroying the furniture. Stop. Oh my gosh. I don't even know who you are. And you come into my house and you ruin my homework? The cat ate my homework. The truth. Like, scold and then chase off. Because I don't know who you are. Biscuit. Who the heck are you, Biscuit? What do you think you are? Bye. Do your homework. And then you want to read a novel. So why don't we read book? Well, we don't have any novels. Let's try and read book children's and see if that counts as a novel. You can stop, and I'd like you to call, who is this? Quinn Curious Loner. You're going to call Quinn a few times and try and be friends with her. 26, 36, 46, 56. Let's call Quinn. Iris is doing her homework. Dawn is working out. Nina is still with Glenn Bell. This is fine. She's going to do the flirting. And kiss. We're going to call Quinn Curious Loner and just talk. And then, oh, I should have been on a date for all of this. Damn it. I guess now we will ask on date. And then we'll have them go out together to a community lot. We'll have them call Quinn and just chat. We'll have them go somewhere. Hannah is on the phone. Iris is reading a book. Dawn is struggling with his hygiene, so we're going to have Dawn go take a shower. Nina is out here with Glenn Bell. They're going to go on a date. Who needs a ride? Nina and Glenn. And we are going to go to... There's nowhere really within Pleasant View to go. But is there anywhere within Frosteria? We can go to the Frosted Lounge. Why don't we go to the Frosted Lounge? I think they have hot tubs there, so we can go there. They're going to head off to the Frosted Lounge, Nina and Glenn. She works tomorrow, so hopefully we're not out too late, but we're going to go to the Frosted Lounge in Frosteria. If you're wondering, what is Frosteria? Frosteria is my winter-themed subhood in the Uberhood, and it is winter only in Frosteria, winter all the time. It has 3 custom families and 3 community lots. It has a skating rink. It has, where we're going right now, the Frosted Lounge, which is a restaurant and bar. And then it also has a park, which, I think it has a park. No, it's not a park. Oh, it's a general store. It's like a store that sells groceries, and it's supposed to sell clothing, but it doesn't because I messed up. So, yeah. It is all winter all the time here in Frosteria. Or we are here with Glenn Bell. Let's get started. Tickle, have pillow, fight, play, talk. So let's go talk, gossip, and play tickle. He wants to dine out with me. We can lock that in. He also wants to slow dance with me. And she wants to entertain, so let's entertain Dirty Joke. And then when she's done telling her joke, we're going to go inside the Frosted Lounge. Right. I don't have a visitor controller here. Is that a visitor controller? NPCs, ban all, and ban children, and clothing, force formal. Bam. Okay, cool. Now let's go inside and be seated. So, me and someone just aged up, apparently. I don't know who aged up, but someone aged up. Nina and Glenn are going to take a seat at the table that we're always seated at when we go to this restaurant. We always get seated here. So she wants to flirt with Glenn. Hi, Stella. Welcome back. We have Nina on a date with Glenn Bell. Nina is in an open relationship, so she's fine to go on this date. We're at the Frosted Lounge in Frosteria, our Winter Wonderland hood. He wants to dance. They just want to dance with each other. Don't you want to dance? Say you want to dance. Can we do kiss, blow a kiss? Can you try that? That's kind of cute. That's like a cute little picture, is it not? Yeah. Zoomed out a little bit because we're going to crop it. There we go. That was cute. He even thought it was adorable. All right, she got filet mignon. It looks like he got chili. So go ahead and enjoy your food, guys. Let's do a cute little play, steal a bite. Let's see if you can steal a bite of Glenn's food. It looks funny. I kind of want to get a picture of that. She's like into that bite, and he is like into her. That is really cute, actually. That is like really cute. She's into the bite. He's into her. That's cute. Hi, Martin. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's like late for you. But thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. My birthday was awesome. I had an awesome birthday. It's really late for you right now. What are you doing up? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Or are you in a different time zone suddenly? Wait, Goopy Gill's Carbo is somehow selectable? Why? I didn't even notice that. Why was Goopy selectable? What happened there? I'm at the hospital. Why are you at the hospital? Are you okay? Is everything good? Good? You don't have to tell me why, but I just want to know, are you okay? I hope you're okay. I hope everything's okay. All right, time zone besties. You guys are time zone besties. All right, Nina, you're going to stop the dining, and you're going to go run to the bathroom real quick while we wait for... I honestly don't feel okay. I'm sorry, Martin. I'm sorry you're not doing well. I hope you start to feel better. I hope, even though the ER sucks, I hope this visit helps you feel a little bit better and rectifies something. Yeah, hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully it's just a little trouble. We're gonna end the date with Glenn. He says that was a pleasant way to spend time with someone. Thank you, Glenn. Let's have Nina use a coupon, apparently. So we didn't have to pay for our, let's drive home. We didn't have to pay for our meal. Just saw your notification, so drop by. I appreciate that. I really do. I'm sorry you're not in a good place. All right, Nina is heading home. When we get back, we will be back with Dawn, Hannah, and Iris, and their dog, Dawn. I love this new shirt. I said, I'm never eating anything in this shirt because I tend to spill everything on myself. I'm a slob. You know, at least she admits it, okay? At least she can admit it. Today, after the Lothario household, we'll be moving in a new family. Well, they're not new, but they're a new household, but they're not. She's not new to the neighborhood. We're gonna save up because I feel like it's just necessary to save right now. And let's see what everyone is up to once we save. Okay, Dawn is taking a shower. Okay. Oh, he's just making a mess everywhere. Alrighty. When he's done, he can go sleep in pajamas because it's late enough. Hannah is trying to make friends with Quinn. And Iris, that didn't fulfill your want of reading a novel. Well, okay. So let's get you to, you want to be friends with Michael, and you can't buy a cell phone yet, and your sister's on the phone. So let's get you to, why don't you go and use your video camera for now, just for a little bit of time. Or what is her like, let's see here. Reading books. So let's have you read another book. Just go read sci-fi book. There you go. Dawn's gonna head to bed. Hannah, when you're done on the phone, I'm gonna have you get leftovers. Lisa Holt is welcoming Iris to the hobby club. Thank you very much. Hannah, after she gets her leftovers, she's gonna head straight to bed. Iris really does not want to read anymore, so she keeps putting the book away. Let's say goodbye to Yasmin, because Yasmin doesn't need to be here right now. Oh, actually, okay, she's leaving anyways. I was gonna say we can talk to her about our hobby, but I guess not. You know what? Iris, you can go to bed, can't you? How's Dawn doing? Can you give Dawn a bath? No, you can't. So let's get you to, what's our dad doing? Dad's going to bed. So before Dad goes to bed, let's go talk about hobby, films and literature with our dad. Dawn, where are you going? Don't go anywhere. Okay, so she talked about her hobby. She also wants to play. So let's play, let's go play rock, paper, scissors. So that's really cute. That's kind of adorable. I want to get it where they don't have those things above their head. That's not going to happen, is it? Let's get a picture, though, because it's cute. I'm trying to get more pictures in my game so I can upload them to my Tumblr. So, yeah. Let's get that pic. And once you guys are done, you are going to, you also want to tell a joke to your dad. So let's entertain with a joke. And then you're going to go sleep in pajamas. Hannah is eating and then she's going to go to sleep. Actually, before she goes to sleep, I'm going to have her do a teensy bit of stargazing. Alright, you guys have had enough rock, paper, scissors fun. Let's tell him a joke. He enjoys the joke. Alright, and now she's heading off to bed. Dawn, I want you to bathe Dawn. So you're going to wash Dawn, our dog. And then he's going to go to bed. Dawn's trying to go to sleep. I gotta run. I hope you have a great rest of your day stream. Alright, Carrie, thank you for popping in. And I hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Hannah's going to do a little bit of stargazing. Dawn is trying to bathe Dawn. Come on, Dawn. And Dawn, even though you're really tired, I want you to use the bathroom. And then I want you to have a drink of a Budweiser. And then I want you to go, hopefully then we'll make it to bed. Hannah, she just needs a little bit more fun. Let's cancel her out of that. And let's send Miss Hannah to sleep. I think Iris, yep, Iris is already sleeping. Dawn, okay, so there's no groceries in the fridge. All right, looks like Dawn's just going straight to bed. As soon as Nina gets home, she's going to have to run back out and grab some groceries. Alrighty. So let's fast forward and we'll wait for Miss Nina to come home. So she should be back now. Let's go pick up the can and clean up. And then what we'll do is we'll go somewhere and we'll head back out and get some groceries because we don't have anything in the fridge apparently. So we're gonna have Nina go by herself. She's going to go to Frosteria. Actually, there's somewhere closer. So let's go to 290 Main Street. Maybe we can buy a video game too. Ow, I'm hurting. It was the way I was sitting. It was not comfortable. Ow, and that hurt. Because my foot's asleep and then I pressed it against the desk by accident because I didn't realize I had no feeling in my foot. Hope you guys are all having a lovely day today. Thank you for all the follows lately. I'm at 163 now, which is so nice. Let's go buy a video game and buy a video game. And then we are going to go buy some groceries. And then we will drive back home. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choices for video games. So we're going to choose Command & Conquer 3. And then we are also going to choose, let's see here, Spore. Getting Spore. Oh, she has a fear of having a baby. All right, Nina, you don't have to have a baby. She's going to buy groceries. And then she's going to go back home. And I think she also needs to serve some breakfast meals, but she probably should go to bed. So we can serve breakfast in the morning. It's already 2 in the morning, so she's got to get to bed. We can't just stay up all night long. We can't. When Nina gets home, we'll send her straight to bed. Looks like the workout machine broke. Let's just get rid of that guy. And let's get a new one because we have a ton of money. We have way too much money. Alright, Nina, you're going to go straight to bed. She's putting the groceries away and then she's going to head to bed. And now that Miss Nina is in bed, we're going to save because it's the end of another day and everyone's asleep. Ow! That hurt. Did you guys hear that? Because it hurt. My poor knee. Okay, it's actually like pretty much morning. They have to get up at 5, but they also want to work out. So I'm going to set everyone's energy up and have them all wake up now. We're going to set everyone's energy 100%, everyone on lot. Dawn, you're going to get up and go work out on this machine. Nina, you're going to go work out on this machine. Hannah, you're going to go punch the punching bag. And Iris, let's set everyone's hygiene up to 50% as well. And Iris, you're going to go play some basketball, shoot some hoops. Everyone's up to their morning activities. The family that works out together. And then Iris is up here playing basketball by herself. We'll have them work out until, let's say these kids, we're going to say around 5. I heard it but didn't see it. It sounded painful. It did hurt. I bumped my knee on the desk when I was moving. We're going to have them work out till probably about 5:30. Oh, she decided to stop, I guess. So we're going to have Iris go use the bathroom, take a shower, and then she can go downstairs and get some cereal because I don't think there's a lot of breakfast leftovers. Hannah, you are going to come use this bathroom and take a bath. Actually, not yet. We're going to wait for you guys. All right, now we can have you, Hannah, go downstairs, use the bathroom, take a bubble bath. Dawn, you can go downstairs, take a shower. And Nina, you can come in this bathroom and take a shower. We're going to have Nina serve some breakfast, 11, 22, 33, 34. So we're going to get 11:22 vintage Quaker oats. Dawn, you got stuck somewhere. Let's go use the bathroom, take a shower, buddy. And then we're going to have you clean up that plate. Hannah is in there. After she does her bathroom stuff, she's going to do her homework. And Iris is going to grab cereal from the fridge. No one really needs... Oh, Dawn needs to eat. Okay, so Dawn, you will grab some leftovers. Nina, I'm going to have her do something else. I'm going to have her do something different. Make group meal. Let's do crepes with berries. And that way she won't serve it. I don't want her to serve it. Iris is grabbing cereal. Hopefully we don't have any collisions at the fridge. Of course, she's got to stand right there. Yeah, I know, guys, you're having an issue. Dawn, let's get that out of the fridge. And Nina, you're going to resume cooking. Come on, honey, use a different counter. She does that every time. Hannah did her homework. She wants to be friends with Yasmin, Curious Loner. We can do that. So why don't we call Sim and start a little conversation with Yasmin, because we have some time before school. We're going to call Yasmin Curious. Oh no, she's not Curious Loner. She's just curious. There are so many curious Sims in this neighborhood. One of the biggest families in the Uberhood is the Curious family. They are literally all over the place. So you're going to put away leftovers as single plates, and then you're going to have a drink of some orange juice. No, don't go to work yet. You're going to drive to work. Hannah, you are not going to play catch. I want you to go to school. And Iris, you should be going too. Dawn will be heading off to work, and Nina is just drinking some orange juice, and then she's heading off. All right, Nina, you can head off to work now. And everyone's headed out for the day. Bye, guys. Have a good day. I hope they all have a wonderful day wherever they're going. It's a pretty normal day at work until a coworker challenges Dawn to a thumb wrestling match. Should Dawn accept the challenge? Sure. Promotes Dawn? Dawn got a promotion for doing a thumb wrestling contest? I mean, go Dawn. You go, dude. You the man. Let's go answer the phone. He's been promoted to All-Star. Ooh. Alright, so does he have work right now? Yeah. There's no point going back. We're going to have him... Is Hannah available? No, she's not. She's at school. You should be at school too. We're going to have him transmit money 100, and then transmit money 100, and then he's going to deposit 500 into his own bank account. Go Dawn. Since work ends at 3, there's not any point in him going back for like 3 hours. Dawn, you're hungry, my dude, so let's go get some leftovers from the fridge. Let's grab some of that pineapple ham. And, yeah, you can go clean up your plates. Then we're going to clean and fill the bowl. Then I want you to come upstairs, use the bathroom, and change into your everyday. Then you want to go on a date and woohoo with somebody. So let's try, I don't know if IB Cooper is going to be home, but let's try calling someone. See who we can find in our list of Sims. Because he wants to woohoo with someone new. We were running out of people real fast. What about Melissa Fancy? She's not home. Let's try someone else. Okay, guys, we're going to get some ads in about 5 minutes, just so you're aware. We are going to call Ivy Cooper, and she's not home either. So they're both not home till after 4 p.m. I guess Dawn is not going yet. He's going to go get in the pool. Nina just came home as well. So, we brought home Yasmin. Perfect. We wanted to be friends with her. Nina, we're going to have you go transmit 100 to each of your daughter's bank accounts. And then you are going to deposit 100. Now that I'm done with work, would you like to hang out? No. Dawn is getting in the pool. Kid number 1, can we get away from the front of the bus, please? All right, you're going to hug your mom, and then mom is going to do the banking. After she does the banking, we're having her use the bathroom. You know what? She can use the bathroom upstairs, and then she can go change into her everyday outfits. Iris, you are going to come use this bathroom, and then you need some fun, and you want to gain a skill point, so let's use your video camera and practice filming. Hannah, you can put your homework down, and we're going to have you come use this bathroom, and then you also need some fun. So let's have you, do you like video games? Not particularly. Let's have you go play with your RC toy. You can go do that for a few hours. Dawn is still swimming in the pool. We are kind of just waiting for some Sims to get home so he can go out on another date. He wants to woohoo with 10 Sims, so yeah. We're going to transmit money to Hannah, and then we will transmit some money to Miss Iris. Perfect. Nina has a plan, and after that, yes, you can woohoo sometime, Nina. We're going to have her go get some leftovers from the fridge. Dawn, you can come to the phone, because by the time you get here, it's going to be after 4 p.m. And we're going to try calling Ivy Cooper, I think. All the ladies are heading upstairs. Poor Dawn lives in a house of all women. Even the dog is a female. Oh, the dog needs some attention. Maybe Dawn can do that, because, yeah. Dawn, why don't you go here? Quinn Curious Loner is no longer a family friend. Well, why? You are going to grab some chicken wings and fries. Dawn, I'm going to have you go interact with Dawn. Let's have you give love, stroke, give love, feed, treat, give love, stroke, give love, feed, treat, and then once more for each. The dog really does not want to socialize with me right now. I'm just trying to help your social, my dude. See, he keeps walking away from me. Let's go. Let's try and give the dog a bath, maybe. Can we try that? Wash Dawn. All right, Nina, what's up, girl? You're not doing anything. So you're going to go use the bathroom and then change into your everyday. We're going to wash Dawn. Nina is now going to turn off the computer. No, she's not. Nina, I want everyone's energy to be bumped up to 50%. We don't need everyone's energy to be so low. Energy, 50%, everyone on lot. And then Nina, I'd like you to, there's something really for you to do. Nina, why are you always going to do stuff I don't want you to do? She really wants to go on a date. like, Dawn doesn't want to. Dawn wants to woohoo with 10 different Sims, not with Nina. So, Nina, why don't we have you woohoo with Dawn? Why don't we have you go relax? And Dawn, when you're done, you are going to come upstairs and you're going to go relax. And she really wants to woohoo, so we're going to fulfill her want, and hopefully that unlocks something better. I'd love for her to want to gain some skills for her job. That would be lovely. But Miss Nina is relaxing, waiting for Dawn to show up. The dog is feeling a little bit better, thank goodness. And now I'd like you to, we're going to do a casual woohoo. If they become pregnant, it's not my fault, I swear. You are almost done, and you are done. So let's have Iris go downstairs and grab some leftovers from the fridge. And then let's have her, you can't pick up that can? Okay. Can you take out that garbage at least so it doesn't get bugs? Clean up that garbage and then do homework for me. Hannah, you can stop, so I'm going to have you come do your homework, and then you are going to go get leftovers. These two are casual woohooing, so they're going to do their thing. Chicken wings and fries for you. Alright, we done now? She got her want fulfilled. Very good. Let's get you guys out of bed. Dawn, now, we're just going to, again, set everyone's energy up to 50%. Motives, energy 50%. Everyone on lot. Dawn, I'd like you to call a sim, and we are going to invite someone out, or invite someone over, and then we're going to go out with them on a date, probably. Because he really wants to woohoo with 10 different sims, so we're working on that. Nina, let's change you into your everyday, and then you want to play Cookie Bag. No. So why don't you go make the bed, and then we're going to have you, call a sim. You're going to call Glen Bell. Or call Caitlin, because you want to be best friends with Caitlin. And you have, like, a little tiff with her. We are going to call, I don't know who we're going to call Dawn. We're going to call Ivy Cooper. And we're probably going to, let's hope if I invite her over, she says yes. I don't know if she's going to say yes. She says, I don't want to see you. Okay. So Nina has a different plan then. Dawn, we are going to have you call Sim, and then we are going to try inviting her over after that. Or we might as well just call her twice. We're going to call Ivy, and we are going to just talk with her. Nina, let's come clean up this plate, and then you're going to go pick up the can. Child just apparently not know where to put the garbage. Okay. Nina, I guess that's up to, everything's up to Nina. Clearly. Dawn is just talking on the phone to some random woman. That's Dawn's life. Hannah wants to be friends with Yasmin, so let's do the gestures with Yasmin. And then we are going to entertain her with a joke, talk to her, have some fun with Yasmin. Iris is doing her homework, and when she's done, she wants to gain a skill point. What skill point can we gain, my girlie? What career are you going into? You are going into show business, so what about some charisma? Why don't you go up here and practice your speech? Dawn, you are going to chat with Ivy, just talk. Nina, when she's done, she wants to buy a stereo. We can buy a stereo. Why don't we buy you guys a little stereo right about, where's the one I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. I just missed it. Right about here, or is that kind of like, oh, it works perfectly. It literally just fits perfectly. That is so cute. There you go, Nina. Does that make you happy? Iris, what is up with you? You want to get a skill point. I know. Why don't you go practice your speech like I said? Hannah, wow, what is up? Oh, right. I set you up with Yasmin. I was like, whoa. What is up? All right. Nina, Nina becomes an elder in 6 days. Holy cow, that means Dawn becomes an elder in 5. All right, Nina, let's have you. You want to play kicky bag with somebody? I don't know who to play kicky bag with. I don't know where Yasmin went either. Yasmin disappeared off to somewhere. I literally don't know where. Oh, there she is. Nina, there's no one for you to play kicky bag with. So, Nina, we're going to have you work on, let's see here, what's her hobby? Basketball. We're going to have Nina go play some b-ball. She's playing basketball. Dawn is still trying to become friends with Ivy. We're going to call her one more time after that. Then we're going to get leftovers. And then we are going to go use the bathroom and then go to sleep. Nina is going to shoot some hoops for a little bit. They are both trying to get upstairs and we are having an issue. So let's try that again, shall we? Are you still able to go shoot hoops? I think you're coming. And then again, we are calling Ivy and just talking with her. Dawn, when he's done, will do what I need him to do. And Nina is going to shoot some hoops for a little bit because that's her sub-hobby. Nina, did you finally just get around to shooting hoops now? Dawn, you're gonna grab some food. And then he's got a plan. Nina really does not want to shoot hoops right now. Why don't you get in the hot tub for a little bit? I don't know. Why is Kaylin here? There, she became friends with Yasmin. Perfect. Now let's go stargaze for a little bit before we go to bed. Iris has almost got that skill point. Nina, you can head to bed. I love it because the parents are probably going to be in bed before the kids even are. There we go. Iris got her skill point. We're going to send Iris off to bed. And then Hannah... I just need her to gain a little bit of fun. Hannah, let's have you go downstairs and let's have you go sleep in pajamas. Oh, Nina's still sitting in the hot tub for some reason. Why do we have so many random Sims up here playing basketball in my house? Shouldn't you guys go home? It's like so late. Okay, everyone's in bed. Are we getting a burglar right now? Seriously? Are you kidding? Alright, prepare for everyone to wake up because there's a burglar in my house. You didn't get to steal anything, buddy. Everyone wake up because the alarm that, I guess we'll send you guys back to bed. Dawn's not tired, so let's set Dawn's energy to 50%. Me, and he's gonna go sleep in pajamas, and Hannah, you're gonna go sleep in pajamas. It doesn't really matter who wins this fight, because the burglar didn't end up stealing anything. Well, I guess he's off the streets. I'm surprised they're sleeping through that alarm. Hey, we got a $500 reward just for doing nothing. All right, let's save up our game because it's the end of another day. And then we will, I think after that we have one more day here. And then we will see what I feel like and if we will move on to that plant sim family. Let's just move this down a little bit. There we go. Oh, okay. I think it moved as I moved back. It like literally did not make any bit of difference whatsoever. Maybe like this. Nope, that's too low. Like this. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Did you hear plant sim? Yes, we are probably Going to be moving one of the plant sim kids into a new household. Okay, so everyone's gonna wake up at 4. We're gonna max everyone's energy. Oh no, it's Saturday. So do they have to work today, Mom and Dad? They do have to work today. Okay, so the kids are gonna stay home today, and Mom and Dad are going to work. You guys, oh my goodness. Oh, can they grow up already? Because it's not their birthday yet. Can we? Can we? All right. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go aging. No, I don't want to do that there. What if I go here? Age. Days left. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hire a nanny, I think, because the girls, I can't age them up yet. And the parents are both going to work. Well, Don has a vacation day. Why don't we have Don stay home with the kids and work on his relationships with various women? But that means Nina needs to wake up today. So we're going to have her wake up as soon as her energy is full, so probably around 5. The plant sims are growing up fast, aren't they? All right, Nina's going to wake up. Dawn, we're going to set your energy back down to 50%. So you don't wake up right now, but Nina's going to get up and she's going to go use the bathroom and then use the punching bag real quick. Why is Dawn getting up? I sent his energy back down to 50%. Oh, sleep in pajamas, sir. And why is Iris getting up? Oh, because the burglar, I bet. Well, can you guys go back to sleep? Iris, can we set your energy back down to 50%? Because you don't need to be up right now. And Hannah, we can set yours down to 50% too, just because. Nina's gonna go on the punching bag until about 7. Now I'm gonna have her go take a shower real quick. And then she's going to get some leftovers. Oh my gosh, who keeps knocking over my trash can? I'm just gonna max her energy because she's gonna need to fix the trash can. Oh, we have a nanny coming already. Looks like Dawn can go to work. All right, well that means Dawn, you're gonna have to wake up in the blink of an eye. 100% hunger for everyone on lot. Dawn, get up, go take a shower. Looks like we already had a nanny hired. Perfect. Dawn, let's set your energy up to 100%. Nina's gonna head off to work, and Dawn is as well. The nanny is walking around, etc., etc. Twins are still sleeping because I set their energy down to 50%. So I think Nina's already headed off. Dawn's heading off now. And the twins are probably going to wake up as soon as their energy's full. There we go. Iris is up first. Let's go use the bathroom, and then you're going to be not happy enough to play some basketball. So let's go take a shower. And then Hannah, you are going to go use this bathroom and then go punch on the punching bag. I think you guys are both very active, right? Yeah. So that's why I want Iris to do some sort of athletic activity. Why don't I get her to shoot hoops after she takes a shower, and then maybe she can take a second shower? We're going to have you stop working out now and go take a shower. And then Iris, after you shoot some hoops for a little bit, the nannies come to cheer me on, apparently. Another thumb wrestling challenge. We got another promotion from another thumb wrestling challenge? What is going on? Iris, okay, you're going to go... You don't need to take another shower. So let's go change into our everyday. And then you are going to go here. Hannah, I want you to go and sit, and I want Iris to go and sit. Dawn just came home with another freaking promotion. I cannot believe it, from a thumb wrestling challenge. the rule of thumb is always accept the thumb wrestling challenge. And he brought home Daniel Pleasant. So he brought home a lot of money. I know, Stella, right? Like, let's train our thumbs now and get them ready. Two thumb wrestling matches and 2 promotions. Okay, so that's like 26, I think. So we are going to go and bank online, transmit money to bank accounts 200, and then 200, and then deposit 1,000. Ooh la la. Okay, Hannah, I don't know what you're doing out there, but where is Iris? Iris is going to change. Hannah, I wanted you to... You know what? Iris can talk to Daniel Pleasant about her hobby. So you want to stargaze, but it's too early to stargaze. So we're going to have you, darling... Who keeps knocking over my trash can? I swear to God. All right, Dawn's going to have to pick it up. Hannah, you're going to clean up the trash, please. We are going to transmit money to Hannah, and then transmit money to Iris. And then, Hannah, I'd like you to... What do I get you to do, darling? Not really sure. You want to stargaze, but it's too early to stargaze. Why don't you go play with your RC toy for a little bit? I don't know. Iris, we're going to have you talk to Daniel Pleasant about your hobby. Talk to this random adult man about your hobby. It's fine. And then Dawn is going to go use the bathroom, and then I'm going to have him say goodbye to Daniel. Iris is talking about her hobby, and now she wants to be friends with Yasmin. So let's call Yasmin a few times. Let's see here. 28, 38, 48, 58. Perfect. Calling Yasmin. I think they have the same hair. That's so funny. Okay. Dawn, you want to go swimming? Sure, why not? Go do some swimming. Or, can you call Ivy Cooper and talk to her? You could talk to her. Does Dawn have a cell phone? Nope. So let's get him to buy one. Let's get him to shop online and buy a cell phone. Because he really wants to woohoo with 10 different Sims, and he needs his own phone to be able to call his girlfriends. Because clearly that's Dawn's priority, is calling his girlfriends. And the nanny's here, so he can leave. Yes. Now we will call Sim. We're going to invite over Ivy and see if she wants to hang out. She should want to come hang out with me now, so let's hope. No. We're going to call Ivy. She's not home till after 4 p.m. I do that every time. Okay, what we're going to do instead is we're going to use the Find a Mate crystal ball to see who's going to pop up here. Let's find me a female. And let's see who pops up. Okay. Why is it all old women? Except for Tiffany Yang? Sure, Tiffany Yang, why not? Tiffany Yang, we might have to give you a makeover, darling. Yeah, someone else has that outfit, and I don't really like the hair, and I want to give her some makeup, so why not give her a makeover? We're going to do a makeover for Miss Tiffany Yang. We are loading up the Gussy Up menu. It takes a minute to load up every time we load it up for the first time in a game session. So it looks like Tiffany's favorite colors are purple and white. So we're going to go with purple and white for her favorite colors. We're going to pick a top and a bottom so that I can be a little creative and pick an actual like outfit for her out of what I've got. By the way, guys, I've been editing all my Sims photos, getting ready to put them on Tumblr. I'm probably going to start uploading soon, so if you want to see my Sims photos, go check out my Tumblr. I think it's apparently Amanda TV. It's either apparently Amanda or apparently Amanda TV. Let's get this cute little tank top. And then for pants, let's get... none of these really work, do they? Let's get the gray jeans. Why not? For Miss Tiffany Yang. That's the vibe. And her hair, we are going to... That's actually not bad. Let's go with that. Let's do a little bit of makeup for her. No. That's like not bad. That's actually a lot nicer. So let's go with that. And then I think we have 56 pages. Kind of feeling the green. I don't know. The dark is a little too dark. But that is nice. Okay. She is a hottie now. Tiffany Yang, like, I would want to date you too. Girl. Alright. Dawn, now we are going to... Let's do the gestures with Tiffany Yang. And then you're going to appreciate, admire, entertain, joke. Go ahead and do that with Tiffany. You're still playing with your RC car, whatever, go ahead. And Iris, you are going to, I think you're trying to be friends with Yasmin, yeah. Let's lock that in for you. So we actually won't see their birthdays. I thought we would see the twins age up, but we will not get there. We will be leaving before that happens. Or maybe not. We could make it happen tonight. We'll see what happens. We could make it happen after 6 p.m. Nina has earned some money from work. The banking is not really that important for her right now. Looks like Iris is coming to hug her. And then we're going to have her go use the bathroom. She can probably dismiss the nanny. You know what? We can end services because we're not going to need her anymore. Oh, Dawn, Tiffany's walking away from you. Why don't you ask on date? And she's down. Let's tell joke and entertain. So entertain joke. Oh, the nanny's already leaving. All right, so Nina, let's have you. You want to? Dawn learns to roll over. Dawn is always in a bad mood. Let's max Dawn's motives because Dawn always seems to be in a bad place. So max all Dawn Lothario. And then we are going to teach command roll over. I don't know if they're gonna dine out. I feel like they should go to a community lot to woohoo just to be respectful. Who keeps knocking my trash can over? Every time I look, it's knocked over. I swear to God, every time I look, it's freaking knocked over. All right, Dawn. Let's get you to go somewhere with Tiffany. Dawn and Tiffany, let's head out to the Frosted Lounge because they have food and hot tubs to woohoo in. So you guys can go head off and do that. Nina is trying to teach Dawn to roll over, but I do want her to pick up that can and clean up. Because every time I look, someone has knocked over my trash can. Dawn and Tiffany both have in common that they like purple. I'm wearing purple too. It's a purple gang. We all like purple. More purple. I want to try and finish up the Lothario household before the break, so we might have to do a little bit of fast forwarding action. All right, so my Sims are here roaming around, and I was not with them. So let's go be seated. Let's go get a table and be seated somewhere. Yeah, so we had some amiibos, so we were selling those. Are we gonna be seated or what? Thank you. All right, come on, Tiffany. They always seat us at the same freaking table every time. Tiffany, are you coming? Where did she go? Yo, she's in the hot tub. I thought you wanted to dine out with Dawn. I have to wait for Tiffany to show up before I can order. Oh my gosh, where is she? She is the slowest walker in the whole world. Oh my God, Tiffany, walk faster. Walk a little faster. Girl, a little bit up, get up and go. All right, no, oh my gosh, now the waitress walked away. Order. Right as she sat down, the waitress walked away. Can the waitress come back, please? Can someone come back? Can I chef's choice order? And can we be done, please? Oh, we're gonna snooze the ads because I don't want them yet. Okay, we are going to, okay, I've ordered like 5 times now. Can we just, okay, finally we got it. All right, awesome. Now let's try and achieve some stuff. Dance, play, talk. We can't do anything with her apparently. Play, entertain, nothing, entertain. Literally, we can't do anything with her. Why? Can't even give her a toast? Is my food ever coming? I literally, okay, it came. They ordered the same thing. They literally, like, both ordered ribs. Okay, can we go play Steal a Bite? Can we do that? Steal a Bite. There we go. Perfecto. Now he wants to slow dance and she wants to talk. So the last mission we have here is for them to woohoo, of course. So they're just friends right now, but that could change. I know time is running out. We are going to get off the date and then we are going to go casual woohoo hot tub and maybe we can make that happen. The date might end before we finish the woohoo. I hope it doesn't. Come on, guys. Sometime today, guys. Oh my God, the date ended! Let's try that again. There we go. He literally picked up a cleaning skill from being on the date. I don't know why. Did you guys woohoo? Can you woohoo? Make out. Okay, I don't care about the making out. Let's just get to the woohoo. There we go. Thank you. And then, Dawn, you can head on home. Drive home. Oh my God. Okay, so that was like a little insane, but we got through it. So, yeah, good. Why is this so, like, not... And every time I go close to it, it's like a mini rave. It's like... I'm just so cute today. I love myself. Turning 30 just gave me more confidence. Back at the Lothario household for like another 7 minutes. And then we will go on a break, and after the break we will be doing some build buy because we will be making a house for Ivy Rose and her husband. I don't know who her husband is, but we will be making a house for them. We're going to finish up in this household. I'm going to keep snoozing the ads because we're going to not get ads before we end. What is everyone up to? You are taking a bubble bath? Sure, but take a bubble bath. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to have to go, but it's just the way things turned out. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Maybe we're meant to do the plant sims tomorrow. I don't know. So that means we don't really have time to... You know what? We have some time. We can grow up the twins. We can grow up the twins. I'm going to allow that to happen. We'll do quick makeovers for them. I have like 2 more ad snoozes, so we should be all fine. Nina, you want to ask a sim on a date, so why don't we call Sim? Is Kaylin still pissed with you? Because she could like, we could go out with her. Let's call Kaylin and invite over. She's still pissed at me? She's going to be here in a few. Perfect. Let's go pick those weeds. Can we pick the weeds? No? Pull weeds. Snoozy ads. We don't need those yet, because we don't need any ads before we go. All right, so Kaylin's here. Let's greet Kaylin. And then, okay, they're going to Woohoo. Sure. Can you at least go on a date first? Can you ask on date first? Kaylin, wait. I know you're like hyped to go Woohoo, but hold on. Hold on. And then let's make unselectable. Can we ask her on a date? Ask on date. Can we try this again, please? For the 3rd time, ask on date. Please work. I am so like over this. Okay, so the twins, they're gonna grow up now because I can. Because I really wanted them to have their birthdays, so we have a little bit more time before I have to get out of here. So we're going to have the twins have their birthdays. Hannah, you're going to come blow out candles. And Iris, you're going to come blow out candles. Go ahead, guys. Come do that. Let's set everyone's energy up to 50%. And Nina is asking Kaylin on a date. Perfect. Let's go. Casual. Woohoo. Oh, now she doesn't want a woohoo. All right. Well, then let's go. Talk gossip and play tickle. The twins are going to have a hard time getting down there, aren't they? Because everything is going to go wrong. Everything is going to go wrong. Everything is going wrong. All right. So let's try this again. Blow out candles, blow out candles. Mom is a little too busy to see you guys right now. Entertain, have pillow fight. Let's entertain with a dirty joke. Kaylin wants to actually be my friend, and Kaylin did not like that joke. This is like the worst date ever. End the date. I'm done. Whatever. Let's stop and stop. There we go. We're gonna have to do the makeovers super quick, but we're gonna do it. I think they have like the same favorite. Oh, hold on. I gotta figure out their aspirations. So they're already spreadsheeted, so that's good. But she's gonna be romance/family. Iris is, at least. So let's do romance, and then let's pick her turn-ons and turn-offs. Come on. Oh, no. We're not going to pick that as our page. She's turned on my glasses and jewelry, and she's turned off by witches. All right. So she's a romance sim. And what did I say her secondary was? Romance/family. So let's pick family as her secondary. Let's go family. And then All right. You are going to do Gussy Up, change everything. Go ahead and do that when you get a chance. And Hannah is going to be a family / romance. So they are the same aspirations but switched. So that's pretty funny. So she's going to be family. We're going to randomize her turn-ons and turn-offs. I don't want her to be turned on by robots. It's turned on by athletic sims, though. 3, 2. And jewelry, just like her sister. And she's turned off by mechanical sims. And her secondary will be romance. And then what I'd like to do is, after they do their makeovers, I'm going to buy both of their clothes at the same time. Oh no, I can't. That's going to be too complicated. So why don't we have us go to this guy and traits, Iris, gender pref, randomize me, and traits, Hannah, gender pref, randomize me. Okay, Iris, I'd like you to do your makeover now. So let's see on my spreadsheet what Iris's favorite colors are. Iris's favorite colors are blue, yellow, and black. And what kind of sim is she? She's into film and literature, but she's also very active. And she's going to be in show business, so something a little flashy. What did I say her favorite colors were again? Blue, yellow, and black. Let's see what we can pick here. We're going to pick a full outfit for her. Let's see here. So those outfits I'm not vibing with. What about these? Blue, yellow, and black. So I kind of am not feeling that either. I don't mind that. I don't mind it. I feel like someone else might be wearing that though. Okay, what about this little number? She's into film and lit. I mean, I'm kind of feeling it, so let's go with that. That little number. I'm kind of loving it. She is going to pick some swimwear. Blue, yellow, and black. So none of those colors. I did like that dress too. Wasn't it nice? Let's go to this page. Let's go with this blue bikini that we're already on for some reason. Sure, why not? And we're going to pick some formal wear, 14. Let's go with this blue dress. Loving that. Loving that. And some PJs. None of those match my color scheme. That does. And then athletic. And then we'll have to do it all again for Hannah. We're going to pick the blue tracksuit because it's cute. I wish I had something like that. I would literally wear that. Not just for working out. Just like for whatever. And finally, her outerwear. Let's do that one. And let's pick some hair for her. Her face is fine. She looks like her mom and her aunt. We're gonna skip the jewelry, and then for hair, we're going to pick like, I see her as something flashy, but up. Oh my gosh, that's perfect for her. I wish Tiffany Yang didn't have that hairstyle. That's actually really cute, though. Yeah, let's go with this one. That's cute. Let's do some makeup real quick. That's too light, so let's go with something else. All right, that is good. And then we are going to do 50. that doesn't really work. Something else work? That works. And that's actually pretty cute. All right, so that is Iris. Iris is done. And then Hannah is going to do let's do the gender pref thing. So looks like they're both into males. They're both straight. And now we need to do Hannah's makeover real quick. First let's save, because I don't want to lose any of the progress I've made. We're going to do Hannah's makeover, and then we're going to rush through to the end of the round, because I'm trying to get this done before the ads come. Because I don't want you guys to have to go through another ad break if I'm just going to end soon. So that's the verdict. Let's do Hannah's makeover just as fast, hopefully. That wasn't very fast. So hopefully we can do it faster. Hannah's favorite colors are blue, yellow, and brown. So let's see what we can pick for her. And she is, what is she into? She's into science. Okay. I guess the sweater works. I don't always like the sweater, but we can go for it. And 33. The skirt doesn't really work. But the pants do. What if I did the brown pants, and then what I would do would be like a yellow sweater? What if I did this yellow sweater? How about that? That's actually pretty cute. Yeah, I like it. And then for swim, let's see what we can choose here. None of those are her favorite color. Let's go with the brown swimsuit. Loving that. I do like brown. It's a good color. And people are like, really? I'm like, yes. Sure, the brown dress. Is that brown? Yeah. For PJs, let's go with this yellow, because she likes yellow. We're going to go with athletic. Okay, guys, we might have to go on an ad break real fast, and I don't want to. How much did it say? Yeah. Oh my God, we're on an ad break. I don't know if you guys can see me. It says I'm on an ad break. I didn't realize the ad break was... I think I might be on ads. Bye-bye. I'll be ending soon. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this makeover and finish off this makeover, because I need to do that. She likes brown, so we're just going to go with brown. They have the same underwear and the same athletic, just in different colors. Alright, so you guys should be coming back from the ads like any second now. Come on, all the way to the end here, all the way to the end. We're Really gonna go that slowly? Why? Why? Why are they not loaded up? This is getting so annoying. When is it gonna end? Thank you. I like the ponytail for her, so we're gonna keep it as that. You can't see her eyebrows barely, but okay. We're going to go with some makeup. That works. I don't like that, so we're just gonna go with no lips for her. And that is Hannah and Iris. I don't like that little line, whatever. You're going to eat and grab a plate, and then let's go to the bathroom. Iris, you're going to come use the bathroom, and we're going to lock it in for you to get your first kiss. We're going to move this guy under the stairs. Nina, you can grab some slices of cake. And then when you're done eating the cake, you can go in the hot tub because it says you want to get in the hot tub, so that's fine. Iris, we are going to have you clean up the cake. And then I'm going to have you clean up the dishes. And then I'm probably just going to send you to bed. And Hannah, you can go to bed too. It's early, but we're ending the round soon, so. Mom, you're going to go soak in the hot tub. Iris is cleaning up down here. Thank you very much, darling. And I think Hannah's already in bed. Yep. So, Nina, you have now soaked in the hot tub. You can head to bed. And we're just waiting on Dawn to be back. Dawn will be back in like an hour game time, so that is going to be soon because now it's 25 minutes, 13 minutes, and he is home. I think he has Tiffany Yang with him. Nope, she didn't come home with him. All right, so he's going to go use the bathroom and then go sleep in pajamas. And it has already transferred into the next season. Perfect. All right, I guess he didn't want to use the bathroom. Well, that is the end of this round of the Lothario household. Thank you so much for watching. I stream every day from Tuesday to Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Upload new YouTube videos every Tuesday and Friday. And I'm on social media at Apparently Amanda TV. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.